Hello guys, what's poppin'?
I'm back.
Yo, so I've definitely been in quite the hiatus. It's been too long. I've been having to do various adjustments in terms of lifestyle with just different things I want to do. Outside of like YouTube and stuff, YouTube is just kind of a side thing that I just I thoroughly enjoy right now doing, and I kind of miss doing it. So we're back here. Usually in this channel, if you did watch the first video, I had mentioned that we would be mostly focusing on Storm and a few other games, but I wanted to come back with something a little bit different, and Pokemon Unite came out recently. So here we are. This video, I kind of wanted it to be more of a talk rant, since it's been a good minute. I just want to talk about a few things. I wanted to make a video specifically talking about Pokemon Sword and Shield right now, like just the whole concept of it's something that I've discussed with my friends before about the whole dynamic with Dynamax, the mechanic, just comparing it to like Mega Evolution, Z move, since right now currently the series that's on is no Dynamax, which I actually enjoy a lot. I do want to do some Pokemon in the channel, some regular Pokemon besides Unite, but I wanted to do something more chill and different for the first video of coming back, so I'm going to do Unite. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Okay, cool, so here we are. I'm thinking of maybe making Unite as well, another mini-series, just another Road to Masters. I'm currently Veteran, which I'm gonna reference Overwatch a lot since that's the one that I play competitively the most that has ranks. Basically Veteran, pretty much kind of like a high diamond if you were to compare it to Overwatch. I just have to get through class 5 in order to get to Ultra, which would be the same thing as Masters, and then Master, which would be the same thing as Grandmaster. Unite so far game, I kind of like the whole concept because I'm a very competitive person, and having the ability to play a game that is both competitive but it's a bit more chill. Sometimes when you just want to chill out, but on my end I never really want to fully chill out. I just want to keep doing something that's on the grind side. Then I just can play Unite, and although in higher levels you do have to start being better with aiming your abilities, everything is just a lot more chill. So without further ado, alright, cool, let's get it. So there's a few topics I think I'm gonna do the Pokemon thing on another video. This one, I guess I'm just gonna be focusing on Unite itself. One of the topics we're gonna be touching upon is Zapdos. We already know how controversial that is. Mainly what I've been doing on Unite, I am maining support role. I do play tank a lot. Support because, since I've been playing support for so long in Overwatch, picking it up here, obviously mechanically is a completely different thing, but, same concept of just staying alive and supporting your team. Surprisingly here, I'm not going to be playing support. I mostly use Elder Gods. I kind of want to get Wigglytuff because, as we all know, Wigglytuff is kind of disgusting right now with Sing. I do play Blissey as well, but since this ban already took Wigglytuff, I'm going to have to go with Greninja. I also play Gardevoir, but Greninja's sustain with Surf and Water Shuriken is kind of crazy. There's a little peek at what I use. Yeah, I was talking with a friend about Water Shuriken because I think one of the main things for Water Shuriken they buffed was its cooldown time. I think it's a lot shorter. But Surf, that reset to me is just way too clutch. And with Water Shuriken, you just have to be super good at landing the Shuriken consecutively. Sustain-wise, definitely Water Shuriken is better, because each Shuriken does provide you with some HP. But I don't know, I just like Surf better. So we're actually going to get some DPS gameplay. I have a few good runs with Greninja. Mainly, I do play a lot with either Blissey right now, or I forget the crab's name, Jesus Christ. But the crab is crazy, bro. I think crab is underrated as right now, dude. It's just crazy. Most of the times I'm never really jungling because some dumbass always goes into the middle when it doesn't make any sense, but okay, see, there you go. Why is Wigglytuff here, bro? Why are you here? Why are you here? I'm gonna try to get the dog from her. If she stays in the jungle area, I don't know what to tell you. You would think that at this level, you know, this wouldn't be an issue anymore. But regardless, right, first step of the jungler really is just kind of like killing everything here. It's kind of slow. So I'm just gonna go over a few things. Gengar and the cat guy, that's just another story. Lucario right now is actually kind of broken too, dude. Power Up Punch, just having the ability to ignore everything is just like super armor and melts the living shit out of you is insane. Usually my play here for jungle might not be the best. I just kind of finish cleaning up whatever's here to get into the level 5. And then in whichever lane I see they're having the most issues, that's where I go. Right now I see level Lucario is kind of leaving really tough alone. I am going to go up lane to grab up. Well, I'm not going up lane, I'm going down lane. I was going to get the bees, which honestly could maybe be the smarter play, but I don't like that early score. Even though early scores, it's kind of debatable how big they affect the game at the end, since, you know, the topic that we're going to be touching upon in this video, you know, little bird friend on the middle. I don't know, dude. It's kind of stupid the way it works. Oh, it's dumb. I should have just smoke screen there. There we go. Should be able to kill the Machamp here if Lucario backs me up. Yeah, that should be a kill. Nope, it's not gonna be a kill. Let's just get the pink brat up here. I forgot what I was talking about. Alright, Lucario being overpowered. It's just crazy, dude. The balance of this game is kind of weird. Gengar for a while used to be crazy. I still think he's ridiculous with Hex. Let's get the Heelys here, and then I'm gonna go back to the jungle. Keep leveling up. Always, as a jungler, just keeping up that level. Preferably higher than the whole lobby, but most importantly than your team. Of course, I do want to point out, Unite is kind of like a side thing right now for fun. I really don't consider myself having, like, you know, making like crazy tutorials that are in depth like that, because items here play a big role in the game because of all the stat boosts they give passively in the back. And you know, it's kind of sad that they have that whole pay to win too, where, you know, you can just get your items level 50 and all of a sudden you're just killing everything. You don't have to, you know, be really mechanically good at the game. There's the reset from Surf, by the way. If you didn't see, I got Surf right back, and that's why I kind of prefer Surf, because I can just keep spamming it in a team fight and do, you know, big damage. Like I'm doing this Greninja. This Greninja's dead. Bye-bye. See you later. Alright, just gonna go back for the Heelys. Anyways, we should be right now going bottom for the Dreadnought. I don't know what the party is going on right now. I do play Unite mostly in solo queue, which solo queue, you know, for all of you that play these types of team-based games, it's a different demon, bro. Solo queue in anything like this, where it's like different roles, is just, I don't know, dude. Like Halo, since it's just kills, technically if you're just like a beast at the game, then you can just, you know, kill everything and, you know, come back or whatever. But here where different roles, I mean, even in Unite, you could say it's a little less impactful than Overwatch, but still, it's crazy how you have sometimes two tanks in the jungle. I'm gonna start hitting Dreadnought here. Lucario. Okay, let's try to get a kill over here on these two. I'm gonna smoke screen in, which is kind of risky, but we should be able to get the kill. There's Garchomp too. Greninja's still here. I think I might ult just so I'm not dead. That should be a double kill right there. Boom, boom, boom. Easy clappers. Greninja's damage also, when he's just running around doing this, his normal attacks, is kind of disgusting, dude. I've heard about using scope lens on him, but I definitely agree with a video I also saw about, you know, scope lens is kind of like a chance of doing crit, and obviously you're not going to be landing crits all the time, even though with Greninja it kind of seems that way. And I kind of prefer consistency. I am using the, I forgot the name of it, it's kind of like the weight item in this game, where every time you score, you get an attack boost, which kind of goes against what I just said about having consistency, because you do need to score in order for the item to take effect. But I think scoring here is going to be a bit more, let me see if I can sneak one in here, yep. It's going to be a bit more, happening a bit more often than just having, you know, depending on the crits, in my opinion at least, because then the damage just keeps stacking up and, you know, you you keep that damage for the rest of the entire game. I'm gonna kill the Corphish here, just keep on leveling up. I'm gonna go back to the jungle actually. Having a bit of issues up there, but I do need to go back to farming. Just to keep my level up. Anyways, we're about to reach the late game. So, you know, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Zapdos, dude. Like, at this point, if you don't think that Zapdos is broken, I don't know what to tell you. And you could argue, you know, well, I mean, Zapdos, if you find a way to defend it, blah, 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 all that jazz. But the point here is, it's crazy the advantage it can put you in. I think I might go top to grab Rotom to put some extra pressure on, actually. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Right, so just the insane amount of advantage that you have once you grab Rotom, to me, is just kind of ridiculous. There's actually somebody here. I'm going to keep an eye out on them. Right, it's ridiculous, because Zapdos right now, you could, and everybody's been through this, where you're losing a game for a hell of a lot of points. You win Zapdos, or not even win it, you steal it, right? You steal the Zapdos, and then all of a sudden your homies score like 600 points on these guys, and you win. You win. That's it. GG's game. And I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. I don't like, because obviously it's like a. I'm sorry to hear the controller, by the way. I still need to get something to lower the volume. I think I'm gonna go buy. I don't think we can get Dreadnought. Actually, we can. What the fuck am I talking about? There's still time. Right. It's just insane. The combat capability that Zapdos has is just stupid to me. It's too much. But, and obviously this is a conversation that I've heard in plenty of videos, Unite related. Just talking about the whole Zapdos thing, how he's just insane right now. We got two people here. I should be able to kill the Ninetales if he gets close enough. I want to watch out for the Garchomp. Boom. They should be, Ninetales at least, yep. Surf range, here's Garchomp, that should be a kill too, bro. Tell me right now Greninja isn't crazy. Just taking out those. I'm gonna heal up. I hope the berries are here. If not, I'm just gonna reset into the. Okay, berries are here. Right. Let me just get. Let's see if we can get Dreadnought to get a more level advantage. Right. I'm sorry. I'm going into other topics so much. It's just a lot of things I want to talk about. But Zapdos, main thing. Right. So obviously we've heard about the issue with Zapdos and all the stuff that, you know, how he's so controversial. Because of how, you know, he makes combat so easy, but I've never really heard about things in order to fix that. And that's kind of the main thing also. Oh, we're getting 50 points up top. Let me see if I can stop. I think we should just, I'm not going to get there in time. Right, just the combat factor is insane, but we haven't really heard about different, okay, let's go ahead and jungle here. If I can walk, hello. Different solutions in order for the issue, because you could say, oh, Zapdos OP, okay, well, you know what I'm saying, how do you solve that? And I've been talking with my friends about a few possible, right now we're losing, so we might actually get a good example of what Zapdos is capable of doing. I think I'm going to go top, score 39 points, and then I'm just going to camp out to see if we can steal the Zapdos once everybody's respond again. I don't think anybody's going to be up here, no. Right, so different solutions. One of the things we talked about, I can't really remember what we said. It's basically, oh, they're doing the same thing. Yeah. And they got the Zapdos. All right, so let's see if we can bring this back. I don't think so. I think right now the best option for me is let them defend and see if I can farm enough. All right, this is probably gonna be an L, boys. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Right, anyways, let me see if I can, Jesus Christ, I'm not used to playing and talking. I have to get used to that again. But point is, there was one where it was basing off on how much damage you would do to the Zapdos, and depending on how much damage you did to it, that would determine how much your compensation afterwards would be for. Great. Okay, no, I thought I had missed that. This Greninja should die here. Unless anybody else can get a big score bottom or something, I don't think I'm bringing this back with these little amount of points. I don't think I can take on... Actually, I'm 15. Maybe I can take on this Garchomp. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Oof. Anyways, right. So, my favorite one for the Zapdos solution... I think we lost. The Zapdos solution would be... I haven't heard anybody talk about making it so that... If you do grab the Zapdos, kind of make it so the double point feature is not on. Because when you're in late game, when it shows the final stretch thing up top, you do have, everybody does get a double point bonus, but if you do grab the Zapdos, then only make it so the goals are vulnerable. Well, look who did all the carry job. Oh, no, just joking. You know, and I think that should be a thing, because if you got double points, and you're making every single goal weak, because it's kind of like Rotom hitting everything, I think that's too insane. And even if you take out the double points feature Zapdos, if you're part of the fight, you're basically getting 50 points guaranteed. So, you know, you have basically almost 500 points if everybody does get to score, which is, let's be honest, most likely the case, since you just have to touch the goal, press X, boom, 50 points, and that's just 500 points right there. And when you double that because of final stretch, you could basically not have broken any goal and still have the ability to come back, which I find kind of bullshit. But I don't know. Again, just a more simple video. Not too crazy, more chill. Just wanted to talk about that and see what, you know, you guys think, which more than welcome to write anything in the comments about the topic. Again, I will make more videos on Unite probably, just while I get Masters. I did get, I'm sorry, to Masters on Sword and Shield. Too bad I didn't get that moment. I was around the top 2,000 or something like that. I want to try and get again right now, although, believe it or not, although I prefer the format without Dynamax, the teams that I prepared were so, like, Dynamax orientated that right now I really don't have anything for, like, the regular format. But yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Regardless, I do hope you enjoyed. I do want to try to get back into the whole making videos thing at least once a week, and we'll see how it goes from there. Regardless, I do hope you're having a good day, good time, and I'll catch you later.